Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Is it live? Yes it is, I thought it wasn't live. But yes, welcome back. Some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 today as we get through some jobs. My first task though, before we pick our first job of the stream, is to get this stream shared so people actually know I'm live. It's only take a minute. So a big thank you to everybody who tuned into last night's live stream. Again, I can see you guys enjoyed it, so I'm hoping you'll enjoy tonight's stream as we make as we get more jobs done. Also, apologies for starting a little bit later tonight. I made an error making my tea and put the oven on, put my food in. 20 minutes later realised it was on the wrong setting, so it weren't actually cooking my said food. So I've got a nice quiche right next to me, which I'm going to make my move on. Only I could be that stupid, but there you go. Oh, bloody Christ. Let's just tweet that. Did I post? Not sure if I did, so I'm just going to post it again just to be sure. Okay, now I just need to get X'd off what I don't require open, which is basically everything but the stream. And there we go, jobs are good done. Right then, onto the onto what you guys have tuned in for. Some Euro Truck Simulator 2. Right, starting off in Dresden. Oh yes, Duisburg's first stop of the night. This should be funny. Our job is inside Chameri. Just gonna double check the stream very quickly. Yep, all perfect. Good. Just need to keep the eye on that. I've bought a new dongle today for the computer as a whole. It sorts out any internet related issues. Ping still goes high a little bit sometimes, but it's running a lot smoother than it was. Looks like we've walked into a convoy there. Moonlight about to make a move. Anyway, we just need to get ourselves connected up, really. I can't see what I'm bloody doing though, which is annoying. Perfect. Let's get coupled. And away we go. 619 kilometres on our first job. Clear, all clear to leave. Just once again, massive thank you to everyone who tuned in last night. I can see obviously from the start you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy tonight. Ah, red light. I'm not sure why they've got red lights at junctions like that, but there you go. Also left the hard braking a bit late there. It's still piping out this. Yum. cheese and bacon quiche, that is. Looks like we're joining the motorway up ahead as well, so we'll soon be able to really go for it. Another red light. They love the red lights round here, I tell you. Oh, it's gone to green. Driver unhanded, probably very naughty of me. Oh. I don't know why I started rolling back then. Alright, off we go. Normally I'd be peed off about getting stuck all the red lights, but since I'm having my tea at the same time, I'll take it. At least once these change, we're going straight onto a motorway, so that's good. Perfect. Right, let's get onto this motorway. Let's go up to 110 kilometres an hour, guys. As for upcoming videos, tonight I've got a Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player video going online, and tomorrow I'll have a FIFA 22 kickoff video going up. Then over the weekend I will have Gran Turismo 3. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the content. Internet should also be better tonight because I've bought a new dongle for the PC, and this should allow the internet to be better compared to what I had the last couple of days. That was quite annoying, that. The game is running smoother than it was, but my ping is still jumping up from time to time. It's stable at 44 at the moment though, so I'm all good. Also, let's hope we can get further than 10 minutes into the stream today without having to put a report against someone, because yesterday we lasted about 10 minutes before some car decided to block us at traffic lights, so pretty annoying, but is what it is. Server standard, we've got 2,879 other players, so quite a few people to drive with. Most of this job goes to Duisburg, so we'll be bumping into quite a few people soon. So obviously Duisburg's one of the busiest parts of the game. Hopefully all is good though. Also, if anything does happen to the stream, just do give me a heads up. I am keeping my eye on it, but we should be all good. Oh, and hang on a minute, we're going quite fast here, 124 kilometres an hour. But yeah, it just goes to show what you can get by going downhill sometimes. Must be a heavy load. Oh, only 18 tonnes, it's not that heavy. As for fuel, I fueled up while recording my video for tonight, so I've got loads of fuel which will probably last most of the stream, so we're in a good place for fuel at least. We'll see how things crack on. But less than 500 kilometres now to our destination of Duisburg. I'm looking forward to seeing what the roads are going to be like when we get there. Because at this time of day, well, evening, it's usually quite busy. Guy on the other side of the road's got 132 ping. That's definitely on the high side. It's going quite dark now. Full beams. As always, I'll be live until about 8:30 UK time, roughly. I think yesterday it was 9:15 when I finally went off. I just didn't want to finish in Calais. It's an interesting parking spot, pal. I can see there's a few of you watching at the moment. Don't be afraid to say hello.
Hello.
Well, that was interesting timing. I said don't be afraid to say hello, and it sounds like that guy on the CB radio said hiya. It's almost like he's got 6 cents. Oh, let's try and stay in one lane. Don't want to do any ball driving. Ah, hello Quinn, welcome to the stream. I say things are going to get really messy when we get to Duisburg, so keep your eye open for that one. I'm liking how Tube Buddy's rating this stream as 90% out of 100. I'll take that. Okay, heading towards Frankfurt and Kassel at the moment, as we keep making our way towards Duisburg. Once again, a big thank you to the support on last night's Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream. I can tell looking at the stats you guys enjoyed it, so I'm hoping you guys will enjoy tonight's one as well. For anyone just joining, I bought a new dongle today for my wireless internet, and that should mean the game will run a lot smoother than it did last time. The ping does pick up a little bit sometimes, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday, put it that way. So like the dongle was starting to starting to get towards the end of its life. I'm 365 kilometres away from Duisburg and the roads are quiet. I'm very surprised. No doubt it won't be for long though. But yeah, looking forward to getting to Duisburg because that's where you get busy players, so you've got to really concentrate on what you're doing. And obviously I'm into that kind of thing. Yeah, ping's on 52 at the moment, that's not too bad. Don't forget as well guys, if you are enjoying this live stream, please do hit that like button. It also helps the channel grow, so I'd very much appreciate the support. And plus it's going to get really fun when we get to towards Duisburg. because that's where all the idiots who don't know how to drive are located. I'm also looking forward to when it becomes daylight in the game as well, because I prefer driving in the daylight, but it wouldn't be realistic if it wasn't going dark at some point. Oh, merging onto a different motorway up ahead. I'll move over. Still going towards Stuttgart and Frankfurt, according to that. Yeah, Frankfurt and Stuttgart. There is actually somebody ahead of me as well. That must be that Bogdan fella, because I've seen him a couple of times up nearby. Right, let's merge onto this motorway. Let's keep this going. So far, so good. Well, I need to be in the middle lane looking at that. And I'm losing loads of speed going up this hill. Just shows 18 tonnes is still enough to slow the lorry down. Although it's becoming flatter land now, so we get our speed back again. I am just continuously checking my ping just to make sure everything is in order. So far so good on that one too. Oh, downhill section now, so we're going to get loads of speed. That'll make up for the speed we lost going up the hill. Hello Nathan, welcome to the stream. Is that Bogdan parked in there? No, it's not. I have just subscribed to your channel. Thank you, English. Thank you for the subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, it looks like we're off this next junction, so there's no point overtaking this chap in front. I'll just stick behind him. Oh, that guy's ping's gone up. I'm going to give him extra space. What's mine at? 43, so it's this side. I'll just give the guy extra space since I've seen that. Ooh. Yeah, well, I play this as well, but I use my YouTube channel for crashes. Or for clips on the game. Is that for entertainment, or is that to report other players? Like, you just nearly witnessed a crash then, because that guy's picked. There he is, he's been kicked. But yeah, the minute I seen that guy's ping, I was like, nope, gotta hang back. I'm forever reporting people on this game for bad driving, I tell you. I bet the game moderators are sick of me. Report other players. That's a good one because obviously it gets rid of the bad players and it keeps the good players around, which we can drive with better. So yeah, that's a good thing to do. It's why I do it. Help keep the roads clear. Oh, Bloody all over the place here. I have 11 players banned up to now. Are you new to the game, Nathan? Or have you just started putting reports in? I can't believe I'm this close to Duisburg and the roads are dead. What's going on? Oh, there's a couple on the other side at last. No, I've been playing the game for 5 years now. Ah, so you're a proper veteran then. I've been playing this since I think July 2019, I think. That sounds about right. So not too far off 3 years. Seeing I got banned, I just do it now. Yeah, good idea. Like I said, it wreck them and send them into TMP. Yeah, it's the best way to keep the game clear of bad drivers, so I can understand you doing it. Like I said, I'm quite often reporting people myself on the stream, so yeah. I reported 2 from last night's stream, for example. But there's a guy about to merge onto this motorway. I might have to give him some space. Just watching him on the map. Yeah, I'm going to have to give that guy space. Hello, Daffer. Welcome to the stream. The truck moving so slowly. This is the fastest you can go online, 110 kilometers an hour. If I could go faster, I would, but they put a speed limiter online a couple of years ago because there was a lot of people crashing because they couldn't drive safely. It's unfortunate, but again, it is what it is. Again, I'm 70 kilometers away from Duisburg, and the roads are still dead. Everyone's just going to pop up at once. I can see it coming. There's a few in Triet, by the looks of it. There's about 2 or 3 in front of me, by the looks of it as well. Yeah, oh, bloody hell. That's a silly place to park. But yeah, people are starting to show up now as we get close to Duisburg. Just 43 kilometres until we're there. I'm looking forward to the what you call it. I'm looking forward to what's probably going to be chaos. Duisburg typically is. But I'm surprised I've got this close without the roads getting busy. Oh, I've said that and it started. 79 up nearby. Just going to undertake you. Not really supposed to undertake, but he's going slower and we could get away with it. That's bold parking. Right, let's get stopped.
Так, а ты где стоишь?
Я сейчас поехал к светофору.
Shocking last night drivers. I agree, there was some bad drivers last night.
До светофора доеду, там буду стоять около
Ты с
светофора.
грузом или без?
Здорово.
Dostaniesz mnie pchać, kurwa, ruro.
You can only go 68 miles an hour. Yeah, 68 miles an hour or 110 kilometres an hour, whichever one you use.
Bro,
Well, there's been a crash over there.
yeah, bro.
Right, well, we're coming into the city area. This is really going to go mad. 65 on the nearby though, so that's actually come down a little bit. Well, this is a non-collision zone, so... I still hate this being a non-collision zone. I really do. It causes more problems than it's worth, if I'm honest. Like I had it before when I was in Duisburg. There was people driving through other people because you could drive through, and then coming out in a non-collision zone and just banging into the back of the other person in front. Right, well, that's our very first job done. Alright, so we've hit level 229 on the events profile. Let's select our next job. Duisburg to Reims. Yeah, I think it's daft. I do. And not just for the reason that I've just said as well. This is a simulator. Technically a simulation game, so I think it also destroys the value of a simulator for that reason as well. 100 on nearby now. So that's really picked up.
Basma lan.
I don't have a clue what he's saying, but I'll take his word for it. That's another thing that annoys me about heavily populated places. When one person uses the CB radio, they've all got to do it. Can you get Chucker's MP on Mark? Ooh, good question. I'm not so sure. Your best bet is to go onto the website and try and download it and see what happens. People are too impatient. Exactly. That's exactly what it boils down to, Nathan. You've hit the nail on the head. Because, like I said, if the traffic's not moving, I'll happily sit there in the queue and just wait. Except if I'm live streaming, I can just engage with you guys a bit more. See, leaving trailers about, you won't get away with that. Oh, why am I going in there? That's because I'm seriously looking at that idiot's trailer. Good job it's non-collision zone though, because I could just do that. Right, let's get going. Over to Reims this time, doing forklift trucks.
Siema, witam, halo.
You always get one with CB.
No, siema, dzięki bardzo.
You should,
Test.
oh that'd be, do the convoy mode and let your subscribers play. Yeah, my subscribers are welcome to come and drive along with now if they want. Like, I've purposely left the job sharing thing open so people can just copy the job and tag along if they want it. I don't mind that. Oh, I forgot I had a longer trailer. That was stupid of me. They was doing last night down CB Road with their trailers. Yes, the CD road's typically very bad. I was ready for saying something to him, but shut up with that horn. That's a massive pet hate of mine, CB radio abuse. Yo guys, how's it all going? Oh, hello Darren, welcome to the stream. It does the download as an exe file which I can't open. So it sounds like it won't go into Mac then, which is weird. I thought it might have done, but because I don't own a Mac, I didn't want to say yeah, but I thought it would have done. You got a steering wheel? No, I used to have one, but unfortunately it broke. So I'm using a wired Xbox 360 controller. That woman who's just talking then, Laura, who's just popping up then on CB Radio. I come... I was coming through Duisburg at about 2 o'clock this afternoon to try out the new internet dongle I've got, and she was on my nearby at that time, so I remember that. And I've noticed Clarence in the chat, and the reason I remember her name is because the first thought was, I wonder if she's fit. Exposed. I haven't played Truckers MP in ages. Now I have Mac, I'm done for. That's one, Clarence, you'll know in this chat. Can you get Truckers MP on Mac? You will know, because you're better at this sort of shit than I am. I turn mine off. I do sometimes, yeah. I just prefer to like listen to other people and sometimes engage with them.
Hello.
Right, well, we're getting out of Duisburg now, so can relax a little bit. It tells you on Steam. Oh yeah, it should tell you there as well, that's true. Well, off at this junction. Because I listen to the radio, that's why. Yeah, I can understand that. I would listen to music more while playing Euro Truck, but the problem I've got is I'd get in trouble because it's copyrighted stuff. Nice trailer, 2816. Noticed he's doing the same job as me. Because I listened to... Oh yeah, I've already read that once, haven't I? I'm not aware of Truckers MP supporting Macs. I have to admit I'm a bit surprised at that, but there you go. I was having a conversation in my stream about a week ago of how it would be good if Truckers MP was supported on consoles as well, because it would increase the player base. But again, it is what it is. I need someone to play with. There was a couple of guys in my stream last night who was looking for people to play convoy mode with. Excuse me. They might pop up again if you're lucky. Because Mac is Apple. True. Give us a heads up as well if there's any stream related issues. 1539, you just got yourself a report. I now need to park up and get a get the time in my stream for the notepad for that. There you go, Clarence. First guy in tonight's stream into the notepad. That'll be. It says I've been streaming for 34 minutes. 34 minutes already. It's gone bloody quick, hasn't it? I have to actually turn a page. In fact, I'm running out of space in this notepad. just going to make a note of that report so I can put it on Chucker's MP. Depending on how crazy the stream is, if there's just 1 or 2 reports, I'll put them off the stream. But if there's a bunch of reports and other stuff going on, I will make a stream highlights video. Oh, there we go. Hello, Clarky. Welcome to the stream. Not even 1 month into 2022, and you're running out of space in your notepad, lol. I know, I'm going to have to buy a new one next time I'm out and about. I'm in Bangor on Saturday thinking about it, so I'll keep an eye open for a shop that sells notepads. Check out the Fit Birds while I'm on my way, innit? Oh, sounds like there's more problems with that junction as well, because somebody has just called somebody else an idiot. Come on. Old people can go faster than this. Let's move over. It's all clear. Off to Reims we go. Once again, for those just tuning into the stream, who was also in it last night, I've bought a new internet dongle today to see how my internet behaves. I'm still getting my ping go up a little bit, but when I check the internet speed, I'm now getting the speed that I'm supposed to get. So for the most part, everything's all good. Although I did do a trip on the CD road at like 2 o'clock this afternoon just to test how things went. And I did get kicked once for high ping, so there's still some sort of ping issue, but nowhere near as bad as it was before getting this new dongle. You've got to have separate notepads to write down Fitbird's names, Terence. Well, imagine that, name and number. I'd get wired internet, but in this house that's just not an option really. It's the servers on the game. If that's all it is, then I'll be happy. But I was noticing problems with my internet connection last night because I'm supposed to get 110 megabytes download, or gigabytes, wherever it bloody well is. But I'm supposed to get 100 download, and I was getting about 60, 70 at best. So I got this new dongle, and I'm now getting 100 to 110, so that's one thing sorted. Hello Transport Flicks, welcome to the stream. Terence, road rage, bad drivers, truck crashes, stay tuned, and it's going to be live. Martin Tyler. Oh yes, that would be the football, what's he called, commentator, get there in the end. What's going on up ahead? There's loads of blue dots.
Panowie, co się stało?
And hello to you too. Right, let's move over. Everything looks clear.
Jak się trąbi?
Because I got good internet, and sometimes when I go into busy areas my ping goes up. Yeah, like I said, I did get English. I did get kicked once on the CD road today for high ping, but for the most part it's been fine. Hello Jack as well, welcome to the stream. $250 kilometres now until Reims. Right, let's not get too close to this guy just in case he lags or anything. I think he's one of these guys that only does the speed limit. I'm on the 4 tomorrow. I wonder what I will find out soon. That's true. I'm not getting on any bus until Saturday. thought that guy was turning off, clearly not. Oh, hello, another Jack. Hello, Jack Ping. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's get cracking. Let's get this chap overtaken. I hope I can get one of the 2 cadets that have come to Chester. Be a nice little catch that, getting something that's just transferred over. How are you doing, mate? I'm not too bad, thank you, Jack. How about yourself? Is Clarence still in the stream, or has he left us? Good evening, Michael. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's alright. He is on the ad shoulder. I just seen hazards and thought the worst. Right, off at this junction. Yeah, I think everything's working pretty good since getting that new dongle. Glad to report. Oh, somehow damaged my trailer. I'm not too sure how. I believe plans have now changed. 2633 now being at Winsford. Oh, has it gone there? Unsure on 2634, but might go to Rill unless it enters service here as a 3rd bus. But one thing I was told before is that apparently 660 is transferring from Winsford to Rill tomorrow. I was a bit surprised about that, but there you go. Are you going to Hull? No, I'm going over to Reims, Michael. I'm good, thanks. Going to watch Colchester on Saturday playing Swindon. Oh, that sounds like a good game. Bolton have got Sunderland on Saturday. That's not going to be an easy game at all. Like, we're on good momentum at the moment. I've got a couple of wins under our belt, but I think Sunderland's probably going to be a bit too much. Maybe that could be the plan instead of Will get another cadet. It could be, yeah. Like, I was a bit surprised when I found out that was transferring, if I'm honest. But there you go. I'm assuming Clarence has left. I was going to tell him something funny, but it don't matter if he's not about. I'm a Colchester season ticket holder. Oh, that's good. I'm a Barnsley fan. Oh, welcome as well. We obviously we allow fans from all teams to join the stream. Be boring if everyone supported the same team. So yeah, all welcoming, absolutely. I'm quite surprised to see 2641 returning back here. However, it will be nice to ride it again, as it's gotten better since it went to Birkenhead with reliability. Yeah, and you'd imagine that'll be its last transfer as well before getting withdrawn in a year or two's time. I'm still wondering if something's going to go to Bangor, because they've still got 2516 going. 2484's recently gone for its MOT, which is bloody crazy, but there you go. I think Bolton's got a mid-game week this next week, so I'll be able to watch that one on iFollow, so that'll be good. It's only a tenner put it on, so if we have got a mid-week game, then I will. I'm pretty sure we have. So obviously we had a certain outbreak in the camp recently, so we had a couple of our games cancelled. Or is it 2483 maybe? No, it's 2483 that's still going at Bangor, sorry. 2484 was told today to Birkenhead Depot for storage ready for scrap. I keep getting them two mixed up. 83 at Bangor is the one that's still going. 84 is the one that's been took to Birkenhead today for storage. Are you wearing a headset with mic? I'm wearing a headset, yes, but I'm not using that microphone. I've got a Blue Snowball just out of view, which I'm using instead. Because the Blue Snowball mic quality is a lot better. I'm still getting all the game sounds and, you know, through here. $24.83 as advisory notice of exhaust systems. Oh, right. $25.96 was parked up in the service area before as well, so it looks like that'll be out at St Helens tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to seeing what they allocate it onto. I'd imagine the 33 or 38. Maybe the 20s. Just being extra careful on these corners as well, because they are quite tight, so I don't want to go flying round. Oh. Has the gearbox been sorted on 2596? Got told that the gearbox issue at Bolton. Yeah, it got fixed. Somebody from Voif come over and had a look at it, and it's sorted and ready to go. I like I like Train Simulator. So do I, but the costs of the DLCs are ridiculous. Like, I used to make some Train Simulator content on my other channel, but it's like £20 for DLC. It's just too much. A bit of a rip-off, if you ask me. Oh, I can see the end flag on this job as well now. Tonight is going very quick, almost 7 o'clock already. $25.89 and $25.95 are supposed to be transferring to St Helens from Bolton in the near future, and $26.64 from Wivenshaws due as well. Hello Tom, welcome to the stream. Well, this job finishes in 8 acres. I stopped a bit early there. There we go, perfect. That's a bit long. We'll do that one. Just having my tea at the same time. That's good. Shows how much mechanics for anything work well. What are you thinking? It could have got a gearbox of 2508, but the person from Voif really knows his mechanical skills. Yeah, from what I was told, Voif was in looking at a different bus, and they just said, "Okay, have a quick look at that while you're here already." So they did. Oh, hello Ratty, welcome to the stream. You got all the DLC maps for this? I have, Nathan, yes. I'll be getting the Russian one when that comes out as well. Do you like Truck Simulator best? Yeah, very good game this. If you are enjoying this stream as well, guys, please do hit that like button, as it also helps the channel grow, so I'd very much appreciate the support. What's my ping at the moment? 45. I like it too. Good. It's a very good game to enjoy this, Mike. Oh, nearly lost the back end then. I'd be interested to try out 2594, wondering how the air leak sounds inside. I've noticed with air leaks, when you sat inside the bus, you don't normally hear it. You should get pro mods. I probably will get it at some point. I just prefer playing on the TMP because there's more people on the server. So I just find it more enjoyable when the roads are busier. But I might also make some videos on pro mods as well at some point. So yeah, keep your eye out for that one. I like to mix things up where I can. What truck is it? This is the Volvo FH. The remade version, not the classic. The classic is awful to drive. Come on. Oh, we're going into a quarry, aren't we? I recognise this flooring. I hate quarries. I absolutely despise them. Yep, that's a quarry. Seen 2629 and 2641 on the 10 direction despite it being a school run. Just memories despite 2629 not having the branding old style plate. Yeah, but it's nice to be back. Yeah, they're busy on pro mods. Certain parts are pro mods, yeah. Let's have a look at it. Okay. You can't really see at the moment because it's saying that though. If I do this, that will allow you to get a better look. That is what I'm currently driving, Michael. Hello Vanessa, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately I only speak English, not Spanish, so I don't understand what you put in, but welcome to the stream anyway. I stream on Twitch. I've considered Twitch, but because I make videos as well, it just makes a lot more sense to have everything in one place. Right, let's get ourselves coupled up, shall we, when we get down here. The sooner we get out of this quarry, the better. I hate it here. Let's get coupled up. I've heard reports from when 2641 first came back to Chester, it had a loud air brake, and when I passed 2629 it made a tad bit screeching. Still think both sound for us. Oh, you mean both sound good? Yeah, I said the R07 plates, so there is going to be some wear and tear, but probably in decent enough condition at least. Mr. Smoking 30. Interesting name. Interesting name. Anyway, 941 kilometres on this job. don't forget as well, guys, if you're not already following my social media, there's a link in the description that lists all the social media that I use. Just give me a follow on the ones you guys also use, as it's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. I capture them through Chucky app though, and saves to my PC, so I just upload the video to YouTube. Yeah, that's becoming more and more popular, people doing that, I have noticed. But yeah, I quite enjoy the YouTube platform, but it has got issues. Like, for example, at the moment it's not telling me how long I've been streaming for. It thinks I've been streaming for less than a minute. Well, I've been streaming for near enough an hour. Like the clips. Oh yeah, the reports you put in. Yeah, I get what you mean. Well, it's pretty quiet on this road, but I'm sure it'll pick up. I can work out some of what that says, Vanessa, and I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately, only English. I do want to learn a second language one day, but I'd probably learn German. I think it's quite a nice sounding language, so it'd be nice to get it under my belt one day when I've got more time. Like, I play music on my streams and I don't get copyrighted for now, but I've heard rumours that Twitch looking at clamping down on things because they've been getting in a lot of trouble recently, particularly streamers streaming full episodes of TV shows and stuff like that. Which bus and the bus style sound, noise, etc. is your best combination? I'm probably just old school. I used to like the ultra lows when they used to be full kick down. It was a shame when they went, but they'd done a good job. The Solars that High Peak had going down the 199 on the motorway between Manchester Airport and Stockport, they sound pretty good as well. There's just one left now, and I don't think it's got much longer. But again, they're all 4 plates, so they've lasted quite a long time. Where did I say I was going on this? I've totally forgot. Prague. So yeah, road should pick up a little bit soon. How many people's on this server actually? 2,952, so it's gone up a little bit. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. Yeah, and it's causing Twitch issues, so I can see things being tightened up over there very soon. If not, there'll be a massive lawsuit. I'm kind of old school as well. I'm well into the Euro 2 Dart Flash, hoping one of the 2Y HMY MPDs at Worcestershire I get soon enough. Sounds good. It's a good point. Wire edges, so you never know. Ah, there's a few people on the motorway up ahead. Let's make a move. Let's get out to 110 kilometres an hour, guys. It's actually starting to brighten up as well. It'll soon be daytime. Oh, that was a load of people that just loaded in at once. Don't know if it's a convoy though, because none of them's got VTC tags. But yeah, anyway, about steering wheels, which was mentioned before. If I do get another steering wheel, it'll either be a G29 or G920. Like I say, it's not a priority at the moment, but if I do get another steering wheel, it'll be one of them two I'd be going for. Let's get into this left-hand lane. Going towards the Age at the moment. How do you rate Runcorn Eco Cities? Probably a 5. There's not too much about them, but at the same time, in the middle of winter, they're quite nice to be on because they're usually pretty warm. Well, they was before the windows got stuck open, but yeah. There's better buses out there, but again, there's worse buses out there. Okay, let's get into this right-hand lane. Might as well take the full beam off now because it's brightening up, so I don't really need it. Just going to slow down for this corner, otherwise I'm not going to get round. Mine was 400 and the wheels around 300 each. Yeah, they are very expensive. But I've only very recently paid £800 for this new computer, so I've just invested quite a lot. Next is a new phone for me because this phone is all cracked now and it's looking like the glass is going to start to shatter. So I'm gonna put that as my next thing to put money towards. I think. Bloody itchy nose all of a sudden. Yeah, performance don't really get me, but the heating and the fact it's eco-friendly make me quite like it myself. There are a couple that performs well. 5004 is my favourite one of the lot. Yeah, I understand that, I get that one, absolutely. It's also good about them being eco-friendly because that's extremely important. Oh, it's him beeping in front of me, beeping at everyone. I thought it was the guy coming towards me. Anyway, let's get past this fella. What's my ping? Like 47, that's good. Right, overtake completed. My PC to play this stands me at £2,000. If you paid £2,000 for another computer, blimey hell, that's a lot of money for a computer. Like I've just said, my next thing is a new phone. But after that, I'm getting a replacement monitor for the tiny monitor I have here as my like my stream one. When I'm streaming, I've got my chat open on. It's an old box one, so which I was given for nothing. So yeah, I think that's the next upgrade after my phone. Oh, let's try and stay in one lane here. I was floating over then. Don't want to do that. But we are down to 2 lanes now. Under 50 is good. Yeah. Ping's 55 now. I think I'm slowly but surely catching up to the fellow in front of me, which if so I'll soon have to do an overtake. Yeah, I'm catching him up. Although we are turning off at this next junction, so maybe he's not going to go the same way as us. No, he's going straight on. So I won't need to worry about overtaking him then, because he's not going to be around. Perfect. It's also nice to see a bunch of people playing the game. I say this game's always at its best when there's multiple people playing. And now somebody has to go and try and promote their Discord server. It's like, why would anyone join a Discord server that's just been randomly posted in the chat? It's just like, not a good way of promoting. I just hope he doesn't try and go for a promoting career in real life, because he'd suck at it big style. But yeah, it's starting to get really bright now as we get into the daylight. 20 to 5 in the morning game time. So yeah, pretty bright now. So means I get to look at other people's truck colours as well, because I like doing that. I like to have a look at the colours other truckers use. If you go over like 200, I think you get kicked. It's over 600 ping, because I managed to do that before. I've had a couple of internet related issues in recent days, but I've replaced the dongle today, and that seems to have sorted any problems. Although the ping does go high at times, it's not as bad as it was. Because in recent days it was struggling to even load the game. Sore ears then. I'm still getting sore ears after wearing these headphones for a bit. Because I'm not used to headphones at all. But we're getting there. Oh, it looks like we're off up ahead. Twitch streamer about. And we're off at this junction, saying that you have to go off at this junction. You can't keep going straight on. Also 500 kilometers now until Prague. I'd say making very, very good progress. Let's move over. It's gone quiet for a little bit. How many's on the server then? Oh, 3007, so we've got above 3000 people now in the game. About this time last year, the servers was only getting to about 1,600 players at peak time, so it's nice to see the player base between then and now is nearly doubled. Yeah, even I stopped playing Euro Truck for a bit because it was just that boring. You weren't seeing anyone. I started live streaming FIFA 22 regularly. And well, you guys enjoyed that quite a lot, so I was getting loads of views and new subscribers off that. So the change of game didn't mind most of you, which was nice to see. Which Arriva is your favourite one? Favourite of all time? Probably 2002, which was alright access ultra low. New to Starline Travel, bought by what they called Northwestern or something like that. Literally just after the bus had been delivered, and then obviously was renamed Arriva. Sadly withdrawn in 2011 or 2012. And scrapped. Getting some good speed here going downhill. And we're off this next junction as well. Once again, if you're not already following me on my social media, there is a link in the description that brings up all the social media I use. I'm forever posting like screenshots and stuff of me playing Euro Truck on there. Like I posted one not long before I went live. I'm forever taking screenshots of the game. It's nice. It's nice to drive on. So when you get a nice spot, you just gotta get its picture. That's a tight corner. Only just made that then. Yeah, making good progress here towards Prague. Oh, how much damage have I got to my engine? 13%. There we go. That won't be happening again. I also refilled during making tonight's Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player video, which is why I had loads of fuel in the tank to start with and still have a fair bit left now. So I don't need to worry about fuel for a while yet. Oh, let's try and stay in one lane here. I'm going everywhere all of a sudden. For anyone who is new to this channel, I upload a video daily at 9 PM and I live stream most days starting at 6 PM UK time. I like that. For me, it's quite hard to choose, but I'm going to go for ride performance and reliability, and I'm going to go with 4644, one of the 500s I've ever rode. It's just amazing sounding. Yeah, I'd say the valves are not too bad, yeah. Obviously I was around in the bus industry when we had the old beasts about, which are sadly gone now, the Paladins, the Endurances, the flow lines, Renowns, that kind of stuff. The Fusions, they were good. Still got some Eclipses knocking around, but probably not for much longer. I know the ones in Manchester are on the way out. Still a handful at the Potteries, because obviously some transferred in there. I'm surprised at how quiet these roads are, to be honest. More than 3,000 people on the server and these are quiet. It's like weird. I'm going to be quite interested to see what my favourite bus will be when it's 2030. Yeah, because a lot's going to change between now and then. Hello, is it Misha? Misha? I'll never get that right. Welcome to the stream. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Very, very bad. Anyway, 250 kilometres now until we hit Prague. Some good, some good progress being made. Ooh. I was wondering if them two lower down was going to join this motor. They're not. They're staying on that one. They're already on. All is good. But yeah, so far so good. It's been a nice gentle drive. You're really bad full stop. Oh, hello Botty, welcome to the stream. I was starting to wonder if you'll be joining us tonight. Yeah, it's going to be strange. Cadets and commanders will likely be extinct. Well, maybe one or two might have got preserved. GK Hawks could become very popular in the UK. Endangered MMCs, new bus bodies. Yeah, there's been a lot of obviously changes over the years, and there'll be big changes over the upcoming decade, really. Hello NL Gamer, welcome to the stream. I'm on Simulation Server 1. Cobra Kai is good. GB Hawk, I mean. Alright, okay. Am I going to get any speed down this? Yes, it looks like I will pick up a little bit. When I see like a drop, I'm like, ooh, speed time. But not for much this time. Only got to, I think, 112 kilometres at best. That was a bit anticlimax. So how's the lag tonight? I bought a new dongle today from PC World to see how it would work, and so far so good. I've had no problems really. My ping does shoot up sometimes, rarely, but overall all is good. I'd be wondering what buses would be on my locals when the 400s get withdrawn in the 2030s. I'd imagine replacement deckers, unless the routes are not doing that well at the time. Oh, speaking of higher ping, I'm on 160 now. Down to 44, also all good. It does just pop up every now and then. Did you get into with the Lord, our father, the bald one? He told me which one to buy, if that's what you mean. Because he had a quick look at dongles that was available for me to go and get tomorrow, well, which is now today. So yeah, he recommended the correct dongle to buy. Oh, I'm all over the place here. Yeah, it could go from my phone just to random body I can't name because yes. Well, yeah, it could be anything. We'll find out one day. Okay, 100 kilometres remain of this job. Nearly at Prague. I'll be live for another hour yet, so still plenty of the stream to enjoy. We're just passing Dresden. Ooh, it's normally a lot busier around Dresden than it is today. So overtake this fella. Overtake complete. Now onwards we go. So he is. I grew up to Dart and I'll be dying to I don't know if Valve funded MFC's version 13. Hey, you never know. All we can do is just ride and photograph and video the buses that currently exist. Oh, somebody's been kicked. I think that's the guy I've just overtaken as well. Must have had some sort of internet related problem. So I don't think he'd have been kicked for anything else. There was only me and him about. I like being old as I remember proper buses. Well, to me a proper bus is like the Paladins, the Palatines, the Ultra Lows, floor lines, that kind of thing. I've ridden really, really old buses, obviously, at rallies and stuff, but nothing ever beats an ultra low. What city are you going to? I'm going to Prague. God, I remember you and your ultra lows years ago. Yeah, they were proper buses then. It's a shame when they went, but it's age, innit? At least one of the P-Reg examples from Green Lane got saved for preservation. Right Renowned were different gravy, probably some of my favourite buses I've rode of involving ride quality. Yeah, I quite like the Renowns myself. Some of them though was well and truly past their best when they come out of service, but some felt like they'd last for years if you let them. Definitely a very mixed type of bus. I don't want to get too close to the fellow in front. He's got 128 ping, so that'd be a good way of crashing, getting too close to him. Comparison wise, I'm on 40, so yeah. Looks like our job finishes in Trier. Oh, bollocks. I remember when Bollocks, or Bollocks as I prefer to call them, got those proper buses. They were, and quite quick. Yeah, they had a lot of power behind them, a lot of get up and go. Where is that city? It's in, what's it called? Is it Czech Republic or somewhere like that? Good point. It's going to be 17 years old. The Euro 2 darts in service are almost, I think that will never happen again. Oh yeah, they've darts in service are very, very few and far between now. Happens have just one left now, and that's due off very soon. I can't think of anyone else who still operates darts. I will book a lot an SPD dart, that counts. D&G's got a couple. Stagecoach still have a fair few down south, thinking about it. But not many round this way. Darts now. That'll be a nice one up to Kiel. Oh, it's in here as well. You'll find a few with Asian independence in the Midlands. Yeah, about 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I went to an event down in the Midlands. A farewell bus event for certain buses running out when the West Midlands. And he had an N-Reg an N-Reg pointer 1 dart. Get there in the end. My speech is bad at times. Jesus Christ, I've just noticed the subscriber growth while I've been live streaming. Massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I'm hoping you're enjoying it. That's what? 6 new subscribers since I've gone live. Bloody hell. That's quite a growth for me in one go, that. So I very much do. Let me try again. I very much appreciate the support, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm getting there in the end. But yeah, my speech has been getting really bad lately. Might need to get that checked out. Actually, what am I thinking? Hully. Oh yeah, Hully's got some of the ex-Stagecoach darts. I forgot about them. It's because I don't normally get into Sheffield and places like that. I don't see them. And it wasn't long ago that company what does the 343 got rid of their last Stagecoach ones, the 55 plates. Stopped of Oldham. I couldn't think of the name at first. But they only got rid of their last. Well, they had 3 at one point, but one went a while ago. The last 2 went April this year. Last year, sorry. Jesus Christ. It still feels weird to say I'm in 2022. Yep, my local company. Ah yes, there will be, of course, for you. $16 tons of cod fillet. Oh, I hate seafood. Absolutely despise it with a passion. Oh, let's try and stay one lane here. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about YouTube, for example. It doesn't update the subscriber count here in real time. It doesn't update how long. It doesn't update how long I've been streaming for, or anything like that. And I wish it would. That would be a lot better, because obviously, you know, more information on the screen, which is good, up to date information at that. I've been sharing your stream on Reddit for you to get more subscribers. Ah, thank you very much. That was some bold driving there by the, I think it was a Scania. I'm excited for local companies in my area in the year to come. One of the small companies could become a big operator. There's not really any companies growing though in North Wales at the moment, which is a shame. The closest to an independent that seems to be growing at the moment is D&G. I'm going to start making a bit of an effort on their fleet soon. Probably do a day on their buses some point in the near future. See, Town Links was a good one when they did that T1, and when they had that 28 that went all the way to to Wrexham at one point. It was a shame when they cut the services back, but it is what it is. But yeah, I used to have some good independents in North Wales until it all went to pot. Because obviously I had like GHA and companies like that which were growing, but they got caught doing naughty things. Right. I can't remember where I was going. Where did I say I was going on this? Kiel. Off to Kiel we go. I wonder who that is following me. If it's just a random play or if it's one of you guys. As long as they don't crash into me though, I couldn't care less. Oh well, off at this next junction. Going towards Berlin. Oh, he's off. Whoever he was is going in a different direction. I remember the T1 and the Crusaders. They had very cheap tickets. Pensioners rode the service a lot, and they had most friendly drivers. Only had one, but very bad. Yeah, like I said, they tried with that T1, but I think in the end it just weren't making enough to cover the cost of operating it. It's a shame, but yeah, they used to have that. They used to have the 28, and they used to have a couple of other contracts as well, I'm pretty sure. Now it's just a shortened 28, the 6, and one or two other routes. Oh, let's try and stay on one lane. It's floating about then. Yeah, it's quite understandable. I've seen two town links crashes myself. I was on board in one of them. Oh, that's not good. They had a few routes around Chester, didn't they? I'm not too sure. They might have had that one which runs in from Mould or wherever it is. But I don't remember him being that big in Chester. Anyway, 500 kilometres to drive until our destination on this job. Everything's going pretty well. As for upcoming videos, tonight at 9 o'clock, there's a Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player video going up. Friday there'll be a FIFA 22 kick-off game going up, and then Saturday and Sunday there'll be a Gran Turismo 3 videos. Hopefully you guys will enjoy them. It's a nice varied mixture, which obviously is good. I'm sure they had a few routes that ran from Mull to Wrexham. That was the 28, yeah. And the 28A, I think one was also. The route towards Chester Canal Street was just a 10A, and then it did a bit around the city centre. Yeah, the 28A was. Yeah, that still exists, but not as not obviously it doesn't go full route anymore. I think it's Flint. Is it Flint to Mould, something like that? Right, slow down here. You've got another route that still runs between Mould and Wrexham as well at the moment, operated by somebody else. Is it the number 29 or something like that? It's always got a Versa on it. I only did the 28 once, and I did it part route from, I think it was somewhere Flint to Mould, or the other way, maybe Mould to Flint actually. And it was the endurance on it, L5 or 6 TKA. Proper beast that was. Oh, he was actually on board Y72 YSO and it crashed. Whoops. Yeah, so far only the one report I've put in of some guy recklessly driving. Apart from that, it's been a nice easy drive today. No idiots about really. I'll get that guy reported in the morning as things stand. Yeah, it was the bus. Yeah, it was the bus driver's fault as well. Literally accelerated too early and just hit the car from behind. Ouch. Because most of people are down CB roads. Yeah, I bet it's full of people on CD roads. That's a red light coming up ahead, guys. Oh, it's gone to green. Oh, we're about to go for the centre of Berlin. And that, I love that European Union logo that's just gone past. Shout out to that guy. I definitely got a lag ping lane. — 141 ping though. 25 in the nearby though, so that's probably why I just had a bit of a lag. Second crash involving one of the MMCs they've got. Get around this. Name old. Well, they got lost. Oops. That's a red light. When I go there, I only take an empty trailer. I do most of the time as well, to be honest. Sometimes I'll take a job down there if I'm feeling brave. Taking a left up ahead. Hello Socrates, welcome to the stream. Hey, what you eating, bud? I'm having a cheese and bacon quiche at Socrates. Forgot your name then, it's right in bloody front of me. Oh, that guy's lagged a little bit then, so I'll give him some extra space. I remember when Talix had the 40, I rode one of the CN04 darts on there too. Do they still have the darts? I'm thinking I might have seen one not too long ago. Right, we've got through Berlin with no problems. All good. Right, well since we got through that with no problems, let's keep going. 353 kilometres remain of the job. They do. So on the 28 not long ago. I thought I'd seen one on like the 6, not like a couple of months ago. Whoops, I misjudged that corner. I've had to really slam on there not to go into the back of him. He's driving at bloody grandma speed. Talix had the 9/X9 for a short time before stage coach struck it over. Oh, the one that went to Bolton Retail Park. Sorry, I'm watching your streams. 2678. Am I 2678? I am. That's all good then, no problems. Right, it's all clear to move over. Ah, you're NL Transport. Right, that's all good. I recognise who you are now. I didn't at first. But I've just seen you tag and it gave it away. Yeah, that one. It was the 9th Mull to Chester, but most was Connors Key to Chester. The X9 was Wrexham to Connors Key. That service went the same time as the 12 did. Yeah, it was part of a cut, wasn't it? What's happened to NL Transport? But yeah, that went as part of a tender review cut, unfortunately. Talix do 66A, 14D, 14M, 28, 28X, S28. Yeah, they used to do a lot more, but they've cut back over the years. They was giving the Viva a good run for the money at one point. Right, going towards Bremen now. Less than 250 kilometres to our destination as well. Ping is at 40, so that's pretty good. Just keep my eye on it. Like I got a new dongle today, which should, should sort any internet-related issues out. So it should be all good. Yeah, I'd hate to see Town Links lose one of their current sources to be given to another operator because they won't have much stuff left. Yeah, they're quite small as it is now, and there's a convoy on the other side of the road. Looks like a German one. Ah, Prince is playing OMSI 2 tonight. He's definitely taking a bit of a break from you, Chuck, then. I've been enjoying playing this game regularly again though this month. Like, I did take a break for a spell because partly because there weren't that many people playing it, and just had a stressful December. But yeah, I'm glad to be back playing this game regularly again, and will continue to do so going forwards, hopefully. As long as people keep playing the game and people keep enjoying the content, I'll still be here, I should say. Oh, ping's got up to 58. That's not too bad though. Once again, if you're not already following me on my social media, there is a link in the description that brings up a list of all the social media I use. Just give me a follow on the ones that you guys use. It's a good way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. I'm forever posting like screenshots of you, Chuck, on there as well. So go and check me out. Like I said, a full list can be found in the description. I'm still going to be live as well for another half an hour or so. So still a bit of stream to go. But yeah, like I said before, apart from one guy who went through some red lights and crashed into somebody else, I've not seen any idiot drivers today. It's been a nice relaxing drive, really. I remember the T1 having a PVR2. I believe it was... I rode the 10A to Holywell and then we've seen Y978, WDM and W167XMA. Oh no, that's right. I weren't lucky where I was going then. On the route whilst on the trip. Yeah, I think it was a PVR2, at least it was for a spell. I'd love to see Stagecoach's Wrexham service. Never done it before. Oh, you'd love to do it, not see it. Yeah, I've never actually done it myself, thinking about it. I see it about when I'm in Wrexham and Chester and that, but I've not actually been on it yet. I think is it Outly now? I know it's better than it was. Well, there is 2 people ahead of me, but they're going right. We're going straight on. With less than 100 kilometres until our destination. Once we arrive there, I will pick another job. Because I'm not finished yet. It's a solid route, buses you're likely to get solos in 800s. Anything else that goes to the 5 is just Huntington only most of the time. Yeah, I mean it would be a good way to get the solos ticked off, for example. Same with the 48, but the problem with the 48 is it's only 1 bus an hour. And it doesn't meet up with any other stagecoach routes. Just the 2. So, yeah, be a bit of a pain. You'd have to get the same bus twice. Okay, left turn here. A little bit of A-road driving now to get us to our destination. Quite happy with 46 ping. Just slow down here so I won't get round that at 110. I only just got rounded at 80. Abdul. I wonder if that's the same Abdul who's in Phoenix by any chance, or if it's a different Abdul. Probably a different one, because surely he'd have Phoenix in his as his tag. Is there a low bridge or something that stops anything older? I think it's just a tight route. The 5 is very easy to get solos checked off most of the time, however. It's 47,655 being the... Although 4731, 513, 16 tend to go on there too, but most of the time. When I check, there's usually 3 buses on there, and normally all 3. Normally all 3 are solos. What a moron. Oh, that guy's a twit. Because I was thinking probably when I come to do the 5, get 1 to Wrexham and then get 1 back to Chester. Got caught into my quiche then. And into the city area we go. Oh, that's perfectly timed onto them lights. I'm sure some people just like to be stupid just for the sake of it. Absolute turnip. That was a pain in the ass to get round. Just like, why park there? Talk about simpleton. Right, let's pick another job anyway. Look at the options from here. Is any actually in the base game? Ulstein's an option, or Rotterdam's a better option though. Rotterdam's quite fun. Job's only round the corner as well. Okay, all clear to come out. Oh, green light, that's good. Perfectly timed. 27262 appeared to be tracking on the 5s. I gather that might be a new transfer because I haven't seen 27261 on a Chester route before nowadays. I do know there's at least one of the former gold Enviro 300s at Chester, yeah. But I don't know if it's that. I know there's two. Could be one of them. Anyway, let's get ourselves coupled up. It's a bit laggy around, but my ping's still 44, so it must be all good. Let's get coupled up. I remember somebody saying to me the 12, not the 12, sorry, the 5, it's a tight route. So I was always assuming that's why the solos went on there. But I've never used a 5. When I go to Wrexham, I've always got an Aviva ticket, so I just jump the 1, which is also a lot more frequent. Oh, green light. Let's go. I do wonder what will replace them solos at Chester though, because they are getting old. That could be why the vehicles along the E200s tend to go on the short 5s. Probably, yeah. But yeah, definitely enjoyed today's stream. It's been nice and chill. If only it was this easy all the time. But yeah, everyone's behaved themselves today. There's been no one crashing into me and anything like that. Long may that continue. I might stop for fuel at the end of this job. We'll see how things go. I might be okay though, actually, to get to the end. I started the stream on virtually a full tank because when I was recording tonight's ETS2 single player video, I stopped off for fuel. So I had virtually a full tank when I started the stream. And that's probably helped. It's actually a couple of people up ahead now. It reminds me of the 12, kind of. It was strictly allocated to solos because the tight areas. However, D&G went into administration, the 12 was berserk and stuck large vehicles on it. Well, that's probably not much fun. Just try and settle things in. Weave in between lanes, which isn't very clever. Anyway, tunnel time. Overtake him if you're overtaking him. Fucking Christ, pal. Overtake complete. Don't leave your key lying around. Your cat might have it. She's a little sodder at times. But she's had a lazy day today, I think. Spent most of the day curled up. Oh, I'm off at this next junction. Oh. Just try and stay in one lane here. Keep floating around. Needed to tap my brakes then, otherwise I'd have crashed into him. See, he had his indicator on to pull back into this lane. I was like, well, I'm not going to try and get into that lane if you're about to move over. Anyway, back off we go. We'll get this fellow overtaken. He's only doing about 1995. I've also got enough fuel, so I don't need to worry about that. DL, he left that turning late. Oh, them two are together, that's why he's probably told his mate to go in. Or maybe not. Looks like he's just ticking off the road in there. Oh well, we're in front of him now. Bit of a weird move there, but there you go. Oh, why somebody put their tag to fake taxi? Seriously? And I thought I had a maturity problem. The rarest allocations asked on the 12 is when it was Chester to Connor's Key. Was an Eval 400. The Connor's Key to Broughton was 2661 and Chester to Mould 2935. So it's had a nice mixture of stuff on it then in that case. Okay, straight on at this junction. Going towards, I think it was Groningen. I think it was showing on the signs then. Still painful, these. Couple of people on the other side driving as a convoy. I can still picture it in December 2018 when 448 when I was on 448 and Barksville Chester Road, well, stopped at an R35 past, and I can literally remember seeing the 12 on the raid destination blind. Yeah, sometimes we get some interesting allocations on stuff. I can't remember when the Olympics was on, and Stagecoach had buses in on loan at Gilmoss, and I ended up on a right Liberator on the 10A, And that was beast. I only did it from St Helens to Fatterweath. I wish I'd done it full route now. Was on a late duty as well, which made it even better. Oh, I'm all over the place here. Okay, it looks like straight on at this next junction. Starting to get a little bit of an headache actually, so I'll be nipping out in a bit to the shops for headache tablets. Getting a lot of them. That's because I'm sat in front of a screen most of the day, so it's hardly a surprise. Anyway, well, for this next junction, how many's on this server now then? 2,957. I've no idea what he's saying, but I'll take his word for it. Just double checking what he's doing, because something smells a bit fishy there. Oh no, he's just parked up. It like he's in the middle of the road then. So I thought it was an idiot driver. Do you remember in North Western Wigan bus had the 26s? And then the Uchlows on there. Now it's before my time really. My relocation Stalker bus is pretty much 2661. Had that on three relocations, Blaken's 5s and 12s. Alright. So you had it on a mixture of routes then? Anyway, we've got less than 250 kilometres now to our destination. Everything's going pretty well. I think that farm on my right is where I got a recent screenshot of. Screenshots obviously my social media, links in the description. Let's stop weaving between lanes and let's concentrate on proper driving here. Ah, simulation hair loss, how's it going? Really, Mr. 69? What you expect? It is me. Oi, Baldy, how are you doing tonight? I like it when one Baldy calls another Baldy Baldy. Let's keep going. See what's in your back pocket. Could be his wig. I'm doing okay, Andy. We'll be streaming shortly with Ant. Oh well. Sim Steve actually streaming. Who'd have known it? Never mind that, Ant online as well, lol. That's true, true. I do occasionally stream, you know, Mr. 69. Yeah, but not very often, like once every blue moon. It should be a real allocation, you doing streaming. Oh, let's try and not go into the hard shoulder. Nearly ended up back in there again. Don't know why, but I just keep weaving between lanes sometimes. Oh god, that's a good one in the chat. Just seen that pop up, it caught my eye. Still undecided whether to go to Bangor or not, lol. Well, I'll be there on Saturday. Getting a mixture of solos, cadets and pulsars. There's a guy from the Czech Republic up nearby. Maybe it's Czech baked. Stop weaving, lol. Yeah, I'm trying not to. When I used to play this game regularly originally, I never did that. Then I stopped playing, and then I come back, and it's just become a habit, which I'm trying to break. I'm just going to Bangor, getting solos, cadets and pulsars, maybe another time. Yeah, so that's all they've got. You end up in Northwich if you continue, lol. Hey, you never know. I'm just going to pull into this fueling station to get some fuel, I think. Starting to get a bit low on the fuel department. Well, as for ping, it does shoot up every now and then. I did get kicked this afternoon when doing a test drive down the CD roads, but I've not been kicked during stream, which is good. I'm getting 100 to 110 download speed as well. Your 4-line starts in Europe and your hairline starts in America. Oh Christ. Okay, now this is expensive, isn't it? I think I'll get a quick snapshot here. Looks like a nice place for a picture. Though having said that, that roof isn't exactly fantastic, is it? There we go. Get rid of the blur strength. Get the colour out in it. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, I've got a nice Volvo FH. Beastly little thing, this. Fastest truck in the game. Okay, about to go past Amsterdam, but our job finishes in Rotterdam if I remember correctly. Yes. You're one of the oldest for what, Steve? Nice trailers there. Just being careful on these corners to make my way around. Every time I join Steve's stream, either someone's crashing, it's either him or Ant, or he's going the wrong way. Anyway, 50 kilometres now until Rotterdam. I'm a good driver. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. Whee! What kind of speed can I get up to down here? 119 kilometres an hour, 120 for a split second. And here comes Rotterdam. I do find it amusing though, every time I join Steve's stream there's something. Making a left up ahead. That guy's driving round with his hazards on, I don't know why. I'll just overtake him. Not gonna lie, I was tempted to go down to his speed and drive next to him in case he wants to go into the line here, so he'd have to have rope to go behind, but I'm not that mean. Far too quick on that corner, buddy.
Hello guys.
Oh, no, now we've got people talking on CB. I'm amazed I've lasted an entire stream without being crashed into once. That's rare, that. And he's up nearby, 30. Oh, there you go. Ping is 131. It's come back down to 38, but it does just jump up every now and then. I'm not sure what's causing it. But I'm not getting kicked or anything, so we'll see how things go. Oh, yeah, I said I've already got one report to put in from today's stream, and that's when someone went through a red light and went crashing to the side of somebody else. So I'll be putting that report in the morning. But nobody's actually crashed into me or anything like that today, which is refreshing. Oh. Right, anyway, we're going to finish the stream here. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. If you haven't already done so, please do hit that like button as it also helps this channel grow, so I very much appreciate the support. And if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe and hit the bell button, so that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. I've got a Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player video going online at 9 PM tonight. I should have a FIFA 22 kickoff game tomorrow at 9 PM, and then on Saturday and Sunday I'll have some Gran Turismo 3 videos going up. I'll be live every day except for this coming Saturday, so there'll be more live streams this week. Right, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.